okay? So you're gonna go to jail for the fake name and for driving recklessly, and then I'm gonna do your report for what happened earlier.
Bro.
You've been driving like an ass.
No, you guys don't understand. Yeah, I'm going to jail for no fucking reason, bro.
We got some breaking news. One of the Island Boys' twin brother, Frankie Venegas, was arrested for reckless driving. The main issue behind the entire incident is that he hid his identity and provided false information to the police. And what's even more dangerous is that he was almost killed because of his attitude. He didn't have a valid driver's license and lied about his situation. He claimed that the reason the police stopped him was because, while driving, someone in a nearby car allegedly attempted to shoot at him with a gun, forcing him to speed away. Later, when the people he accused were questioned, it was revealed that they recognized Frankie Venegas as a famous rapper and only wanted to talk to him. However, Frankie reportedly behaved rudely, which isn't surprising considering his notorious attitude. He is known to get hyper and try to escalate conflicts unnecessarily. What I'm talking about can be seen in this video, where the podcast host discusses their kissing incident. They got hyper and threatened to break the podcast equipment.
What's going on with the that's with you two kissing each other and shit?
Bro, shut your ass before I break this shit.
Hey, yo, that ass, I would love to see you try that shit.
Bro, what are you talking about?
I would love to see you try that shit. Who the f*** are you sticking up in front of the
That means whatever this guy is saying here is not hard to believe because the Island Boys are like that, and they can behave badly with you for no reason.
My brother was up there. My brother was up there. Yeah, we had got out. We seen Island Boy. You feel me? We was all talking to him.
Where was that?
Up there by Creatives. Right there on Sun.
The clothing store.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
We was all talking to him. You feel me? Yeah, my brother was talking to him. Then he started like getting loud and aggressive. He touched him. My brother just like wanted some off on him and stuff. You feel me?
All right. Sorry, I got to interrupt real quick just because I don't know relationships.
Oh,
which one's your brother?
Well, we all call each other brothers. So
Okay. So now you don't have like a blood brother out here. All right. So you're one of your buddies.
The driver.
Here. So you're in the car,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
What was he for you?
I'm passionate.
When Frankie became aggressive, someone in the other group pulled out a gun and showed it to him. This scared him, leading him to speed off recklessly in an area with heavy pedestrian traffic. Fortunately, no serious incidents occurred, though the situation could have been much worse.
Front passenger seat.
Front passenger, yeah.
Okay. And your buddy who's driving, you know him? That's who you're calling brother?
Yes, for sure.
Okay. And you had
We
some.
call him in the back seat, call him brother too.
Okay. All right. All right.
But the driver, we was all talking to Island Boy, you feel me? And then he was talking to him. Then he started like Island Boy, I guess whatever his name. He started getting aggressive, you feel me? And my brother like munched him off on him. He went to talking like he was about to get in the car. You feel me? It was like he was reaching. You feel me? So my brother got a license and stuff. So it was just like he kind of like protected himself. Then Island Boy got in his car. It was like he was gonna run us over, you feel me? He's like speeding through the parking lot, kept turning around, kept like, you feel me, speeding by, like he gonna run us over.
Actually, what he is saying here is that they basically recognize the Island Boys, and were trying to talk to them since they are also rappers themselves. However, the Island Boys showed attitude and started driving recklessly while saying bad things about them. This made the situation much worse, and eventually they pulled out a gun on the Island Boys. This scared them, causing the Island Boys to panic and drive recklessly onto the busy road.
So that's just really what happened again. We got in the car and left and got pulled over.
Afterwards, when the police interrogated Frankie Venegas, he displayed bad behavior. He told the police to stop questioning him and acted in an irritating manner.
Why I just ask questions? Because you're giving me different answers. So I'm just trying to clarify.
I said I didn't want you to ask me questions 5 times. You know, it's kind of stupid of me. It's just, I was kind of panicky.
No, I ask questions because depending on what you say, it depends how the investigation
goes. You're perfectly fine. No, you're fine to ask me questions. I just need to calm down a little bit, you know. There's a little heavy.
Thank God he encountered some good police officers. If he had run into an angry or triggered individual, I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Frankie attempted to flirt with a police officer, calling them if he gets a lot of girls.
You get a lot of girls.
What?
You get a lot of girls.
What do you mean?
You get a lot of girls.
I don't talk to any girls now.
Why?
I just work a lot.
How, even in such a serious and dangerous situation, he couldn't control his inappropriate behavior. Later, it was found out that Frankie, one of the Island Boys, actually made fun of the accused guy's hairline, which triggered the guy immediately. This caused him to grab his gun and point it at Frankie.
You didn't tell me. I'm the one writing the report, so if you don't tell me, it's not going to
Okay, so this, so that's
argument side because you said someone.
My joke was this. He said raggedy twin brother. I said you got a up ass hairline. Came up. You in my face. You paid for that hairline. You paid for. I do my own hairline. I came here to buy clippers.
How can someone mock another person's hairline when their own hairline is messed up?
My joke was this. He said raggedy twin brother. I said you got a up ass hairline came up. Okay, you in my face. You paid for that hairline. You paid for. I do my own hairline. I came here to buy clippers.
After that, what he did was a straight-up brutal crime. When the officers asked for his ID and information, he provided his twin brother's details. As later revealed by him, he did this because he doesn't have a valid driver's license. He thought that since they look similar, he could get away with using his twin brother's information. As you can see, he's even trying to implicate his own brother at this point. It's a question of who will go to jail, him or his brother.
Understand is that it's okay. We found out now, but did you really want to make a police report saying you're the victim of somebody putting a gun in your face under your brother's name? That's not fair. So what happens when I send it up to the detective bureau and I give them your fake name, your brother's name? They're gonna call your brother and your brother's gonna be like, I have no clue what you're talking about. That's not right. So if you want these people to go to jail for what they did to you or whatnot, you gotta be honest, and your track record of lying to us doesn't help your case. It only worsens it. The defense are gonna be like, listen, Your Honor, this guy's a liar. What makes you think he's telling the truth? He's gonna lie about his name.
To be honest, the officer made a very valid point. Just think about it. If someone pulls a gun on you and you file a complaint in court, but later it's revealed that you, as the victim, provided false information, that itself becomes a serious crime. So why would anyone believe that you didn't lie about the people you accused? What's even worse is that he didn't even call the police himself. The police pulled him over for reckless driving and later discovered what had happened, which adds even more suspicion to the incident.
He said it's his car. Bro, I was scared as fuck, bro. I was gonna call you guys, bro.
You have an idea on you or no?
Yes.
When he put the gun in your face and you were sitting inside your car, what thoughts were going through
Are
your
you
head?
laughing at me?
Excuse me, what?
What the hell is this, man? The officer was just trying to understand the situation, and this guy is asking if the officer is laughing or not. I really think the Island Boys might be taking things to be honest. What do you think about this? Let me know in the comments. What do you think it took for him to say something like that to the officers?
Are you laughing at me?
Excuse me, what? No one's laughing at you.
Alex, we're trying to help you.
No, no.
Are you on some type of narcotic? Are you on some type of narcotic?
No.
You keep going from one extreme to another. No one's laughing.
I'm ADHD.
Did you take some perks or something? Did you take some perks or something? Did you take some perks or something?
No, I'm ADHD.
Even the Island Boy couldn't help but laugh at the officer's comments. I mean, like, what the hell's going on? These two officers are making me laugh so hard I'm rolling on the floor. I mean, I can't blame the officers, but if you ask them these kinds of questions, they're definitely going to doubt you. Honestly, it seems like you've been taking some herbs for sure. Here, the officers couldn't understand why the Island Boy, Frankie, didn't call the police after such a deadly incident happened to him. He couldn't provide any valid reasons for his actions.
If you were driving back and forth like that, and you're alone in the car,
Yes.
and you think that these guys, listen, and they have a gun, right? And you know that at this point.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just leave? See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wasn't thinking I was being stupid, and I wanted to call. I wanted to call the cops or my security, or get on camera or something, so I don't look like the bad person. Everyone says I got bitched. So they tried me so bad, on video, on camera.
I mean,
It's not a good look.
If I were you, I know you're of some sort of.
It's not a good look.
Listen to this officer.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to him.
I know you're of some sort of celebrity status.
Look at this cop's face. It looks like he's having a really hard time believing that the guy in front of him could actually be a celebrity. I want to laugh some more, but I think that might be too much, so let's save it for the future.
Celebrity status or something like that, I guess. If I were you, though, regardless of who you are, when someone, pointed a gun at you and essentially threatened you, right, I would probably have them arrested.
Later, after conducting a full investigation, the police thoroughly examined everything and discovered that Frankie, a member of the Island Boys, had concealed his identity from them. Additionally, he was driving without a valid license, which compelled the police to arrest him.
I know, we all know that you're not Alex. We know that you're Frank.
I'm Alex.
You're Frank.
Please.
You're Frank.
No, I'm not.
You are.
I'm Alex.
Hey, my man, don't lie to me.
I'm not. What are you
Just think, how low can a person sink to hide their own name even after being caught and repeatedly give their brother's name instead? Or is it that now that he's homeless, he wants to drag his brother down with him too? He admitted he provided a false name because he didn't have a driver's license.
Traffic
Am I
offenses.
gonna be able to find out?
Of course. Well, I don't understand. Why did you lie about your name? I don't get it. We came to help you, right? I was so nice to you.
Bro,
I
it's
got
my
on.
license, bro.
So what about your license?
It's suspended. I want to get my license, bro.
So you gave us a false name because your license is no good?
No, bro, I'm telling you, I'm Alex. Y'all reading the Frank from my tattoos. That's my dad.
So what Frankie was trying to do here is that he knew his own driving license was suspended, but his twin brother's license was still valid. He thought he could get away by using his brother's identity. However, this ultimately led to him getting arrested for providing a false identity.
Hey, can I be real with you?
What?
You just said that you have a suspended license. I'm under the impression your brother does not have a suspended license. So, that being said, you're saying that your name is Frank. Why do we keep... Let's hear me out. I'm being as nice as I can
Bro,
and as cool as I can with you.
I know you're being nice, but y'all.
Later, he started panicking and repeatedly asked the officer in the car what charges would be filed against him.
What makes you think he's telling the truth? He's going to lie about his
So,
name.
so am I fucked?
Why would you be fucked?
What type of charges am I gonna be able to have tonight?
Yeah, I think it's just misdemeanors, but I'm not trying.
As you already know, Frankie Venegas is already facing homelessness, and his downfall is primarily due to his bad attitude. In today's video, his behavior could have led to a fatal situation. What do you think? Will Frankie's bad attitude eventually become life-threatening for him? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.